Welcome to another episode of the Wandering Buffaloes. We are in Niagara Falls, New York, standing on Buffalo Avenue. And we are standing in front of the Red Coach Inn. This is where we're staying tonight. This is a two-door style inn. It's like a bed and breakfast. It got into business in 1923. And it's been operating as an inn ever since. And you get a great view of the rapids up the falls.
Yep, we're on the American side, so all access, really close walking distance to everything you need to see. What makes this inn really unique is there's rumors that it's haunted. So we're going to definitely check some stuff out, but one of the legends came from in 1927. A couple that just got married came here to their honeymoon and stayed in the Victoria Suite. Now, what happened that night is kind of shrouded in mystery a little bit, but allegedly the husband bludgeoned the wife to death that night. People have reported seeing her spirit walking around on the third floor in that section, as well as going into other areas of the inn. When people have seen her, she's wearing a white wedding gown and has a veil over her face, and when they've seen the face, it's all deformed and mutilated, and she's been very angry and aggressive at some points. That's just one of the legends that's going on in this inn that we're going to check out.
There's also a spirit of a 4-year-old girl, and she perished in a fire when this property had horse stables before the inn was built.
So we're definitely going to check out and see if there are any spirits. We have our dowsing rods to kind of check things out, and we'll be doing some things throughout the night.
See you in a bit.
Now talk.
Alright, the Victoria Suite is located on the third floor. All of the suites here are located on the third floor because they are bigger rooms. And the Victoria Suite is the biggest, and it is the honeymoon suite. And it's probably located, well, it is located
Right up here. So we know it's kind of dark right now, so you may not see us too well.
Oh.
But we're walking towards the area where our room is.
And we're staying on the third floor up there.
In the Cornwall Suite. Real quick, we wanted to talk to you about the dowsing rods. You've seen us use them when we prospect, but we wanted to go over what they are so you can see that, you know, we're doing our best never to manipulate them. They're made out of copper. They have little rubber caps on the ends to kind of give it some counterbalance there and weight. And then also on the other end here, it goes through another copper sleeve, right? So that way we hold on to here and they spin freely. So we can't mess with them at all. The bottoms here also act to balance them, and we keep our hands away from them, so you know we're doing our best to hold them as steady as possible and straight, and just let them move how they want to. But anything else you want to talk about?
No, they kind of work with the energy of your body, and you can tell when they're really crossing when you ask it a question or you're thinking of whatever. They do move on their own. You keep your hands steady like that. And I'm going to start thinking about Shad, and let's see what happens. Alright, dowsing rods. Point to Shad. Point to my husband. Where's my husband? Where is my husband? Where is my Shad? Well,
I think I'm right here. But we always do that, even when we're out in the creek and stuff. We do a test with them like that just to see if it's working, our energy levels are right. Now, dowsing rods and using different things has been going on for centuries and maybe even millennia. Farmers use it to find underground springs and pipes, so it's worked with gold. Maybe it'll work tonight.
All right. Spirit, these are yes or no questions. When you answer yes, cross the rods, Can you answer no? Don't cross the rods. Do you understand? Alright, let's make these rods straight now. Make them straight for me. Make them straight. Alright. Are you a spirit in this room? Alright, make them straight. Thank you for answering that. Are you a female? Alright, thank you. Make them straight. Make the rods straight. Thank you. Are you upset? Alright, thank you. Make the rods straight. Did something happen to you here? Something happened? Alright, make them straight for me. Thank you for answering. Make them straight for me. Do you want to talk to us tonight? Okay, thank you. Make the rods straight. Make the rods straight. We're sorry that you were hurt. Could you rest in peace? Do you like staying here? Alright, make the rods straight. Make them straight for me. Thank you for answering. Do you enjoy when people come to stay and talk to you? Alright, thank you. Make the rods straight. Alright, well, where are you? Point the rods to the direction where you are. For me. Can you do that? Thank you. Make the rods straight. Make the rods straight. Are you next to me? Answer yes or no. Are you standing next to me? Alright, thank you. Make the rods straight. I wish I knew your name. What else would you like to ask?
I'll ask a few things.
Okay.
Alright, same thing. If it's yes, cross the rods. No, don't move the rods. Do you understand? Thank you. Can you make the rods straight, please? Thank you. Now, were you a guest here when you visited the inn? Thank you. Can you make the rods straight, please? Make them straight. Did you stay here in the 1920s? Thank you for answering. Can you make them straight, please? Did you pass away at the end when you stayed here? Thank you for answering. Can you make the rod straight, please? I'm sorry that happened to you. Do you want to cross over, though, and find peace? Thank you for answering. Can you make them straight again, please? Are you the only spirit that's at the end? Are there more spirits at the end? Thank you. Can you make them straight? Are you the 4-year-old girl that people have seen here at the end? Okay. Is there a 4-year-old girl spirit here with you at the end? Thank you for answering. Can you make them straight, please? Was your husband to blame for your passing? I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for making them straight. Can you point the rods where you're at right now again, please? Are you by Kathleen right now? Make them straight, please. Thank you. I don't know of anything else to ask.
Well, I'm very sorry that happened.
Yeah.
Do you forgive your husband for doing this? Are you angry at him for doing this to you?
Thank you for answering. Can you make them straight again, please?
Are you happy at the end? Thank you.
Thank you. Can you make them straight again? Did you stay in the Victoria Suite when you were here? Thank you. Make them straight, please. I don't know. I'm a big skeptic, and this is weird.
I know, isn't it?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Would you like us to leave you alone tonight? Okay.
Okay. Well, you go in peace, and we hope you have a good night, and we thank you for coming and visiting with us.
Well, we had a good time tonight doing this, and we got to get up early tomorrow because we're heading to Herkimer, New York to get some Herkimer diamonds.
See you in the next video.